Don't worry about the money. Go ahead. You can come back anytime you want.
Well, you did say to come back, right? Think you can handle 40 of us?
What? My name's Keiichi Sato. I run a diner that I took over from my dad.
It's as quiet as ever in here, huh?
Yugo. His name is Yugo Tachibana. He's the area manager of a chain diner nearby called Day's Diner.
I heard it's because of our place opening up. But isn't there some other reason?
If you're not ordering, please leave. But honestly, at this rate, I might really have to shut the place down. A few days later.
Excuse me? Could you call me a taxi?
Are you alright? Don't worry about the money. Go ahead. You'll catch a cold, so eat this and warm yourself up.
Thank you.
You can come back anytime you want. I wanted to know what was going on, but she was quivering and had this really sad expression that made me hold back. I ended up calling her a taxi and letting her leave in silence. Then, a few days later...
Well, you did say to come back, right? Think you can handle 40 of us?
What? Hey, you're the one from the other day, right?
That's right. Thank you so much for helping me back then. I'm sorry I left without even telling you my name after you treated me to that meal. I'm Yui Kiritani. I run a hostess club about 15 minutes from here by car.
I see. I'm Keiji Sato, the owner of this Tokimeki diner. Really happy to have you here again. But since I handle all the cooking myself, serving 40 people would definitely take a while.
What? You run such a big place all by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll tell the other 30 girls who are coming later to head somewhere else.
Well, looks like you actually have customers today. That's not something you see every day.
Yugo?
Huh? Is that you, Yui?
You two know each other?
The reason Yui ended up like that day is because of him.
What?
Yugo's been coming to my club lately as a customer, but when we shared a taxi, he kept butting into how I should run my business.
Yugo is just a customer, right?
Yeah. And yet, he kept telling me to cut costs and staff expenses. He even said I should push expensive drinks with high margins and get rid of the cheap ones. He was ordering me around like he was my boss or something.
I boosted profits in other districts, got recognized for it, and was assigned here. So I was just sharing my expertise out of kindness.
Running a diner and running a club are completely different. I told him that over and over, but he wouldn't let it go. She couldn't exactly pick a fight with a customer. So I heard she just said okay, and then got out of the taxi. But I must have dropped my purse on the floor without noticing, and I stepped out without it. The taxi drove off, and I had no phone, no money.
So that's how you ended up at my place.
Yeah, on the way, the rain started pouring. So I thought maybe you could call me a taxi?
I see. That must have been tough.
I can't believe you didn't go back for her.
She just jumped out, and I didn't notice the purse until after I got out. So, what was I supposed to do? I returned the purse later, and if she got home alright, what's the big deal?
Fine, maybe you're right about that. But honestly, you shouldn't have interfered in her stuff when no one asked for your help.
Clubs are tough to keep afloat these days. Hey, I just didn't want to see the place go under. That's me being generous, you know?
But still...
Anyway, what brings you here, Yugo? Did you come to eat?
No, our place is about to launch a new menu. I came to share the news.
What do you mean?
It's a revival of last year's bestseller, so the customers are guaranteed to flock in. And this place will end up quieter than ever. So I figured I'd give you a heads up.
I see.
You didn't have to come all the way here just to say that.
Either way, you're closing down soon, right? At least you got some pretty customers before the end.
Yugo, what are you talking about? This place isn't closing at all.
What?
We're going to pay Keiichi back. This diner is going to be the busiest spot in the neighborhood.
What? Wait, Yui?
That's impossible. Can't you see the state this place is in?
You're the one who doesn't see what makes this place special, Yugo. Instead of worrying about our shops, maybe you should worry about your own.
Well, if you think you can pull it off, be my guest. Just Don't drag each other down. Later!
Yui, what exactly did you mean by that?
The truth is, after everything Yugo said, I was feeling a little discouraged. But once I had your food, I felt like I could keep fighting. So please, leave it to me. Let's prove Yugo wrong together. I'll pitch in too.
Thanks? Yui said she'd bring in the ultimate reinforcements. And then she and the others left a few days later.
Hey, Keiichi.
Hey there! And who might this be?
Nice to meet you. I'm Koichi Nogi from Doki Doki Food Sales Department.
Nice to meet you.
The CEO of Doki Doki Foods is actually a regular at my club. When I told him about your place, he offered to help. So I brought someone from sales.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Keiichi, I know you take pride in making everything by hand, but it's impossible to run the place like that. I think you should start incorporating some ready-made items too.
What? That's a bit...
I understand how you feel, but making even the pickles from scratch is really overdoing it. Unless you want to turn this into a high-end diner, of course.
Well, that's... I just want this to be a place anyone can feel comfortable walking into.
Then you'll need to compromise a little.
But still...
Keiichi, I brought some samples. Could you try them?
Alright. This is delicious.
Right? Our potato salad is our pride and joy.
I'm not saying you should make the main dishes like the simmered fish or hamburger steak pre-made, but how about changing just the side dishes and garnishes?
You're right. With this? Alright, I understand.
Thank you so much. Also, I think you should adjust the price of the set meals.
What?
It's fine for a chain like Days Diner to be cheap, but if a small independent shop offers food at bargain basement prices, regular people will get suspicious and stay away.
Yeah, I guess that could feel a little sketchy.
I see. I thought I had to keep the same price as my father set, but...
Most diners price their meals so the food cost ratio is around 30%. So let's adjust your prices to about that level too.
Alright.
I know it might feel overwhelming to change so much all at once, but once the business is stable, you can bring back more handmade items again. The important thing right now is to get the diner on steady ground.
You're right. Thank you for thinking all this through for me.
I'm only doing this because I want to. And oh, perfect timing.
What?
Hello.
Huh? Who are these people?
One of the single mothers working at my club introduced me to her mom friends, who can't work because they've got little kids.
I see.
Since your diner's layout lets you see the break area from the kitchen, I thought they could keep an eye on their kids while working. I can tell that the staff on break can take turns watching the children, and it's completely safe in this place. I'd love to work here.
I appreciate it. I look forward to working with you.
All right. That solves the staffing problem. Now, Keiichi, let Nagisa teach you about social media.
Social media?
I want to promote your diner at my club, but these days it's tough to advertise without social media. And you should definitely put a menu with photos out front too. Nagisa's the best at social media in my club. She can even show you how to edit the pictures. Leave it to me.
Thank you so much. Meanwhile, over at Days Diner...
Tadashi, don't you think there's way too much waste? Our selling points are cheap prices and fast service. So when we waste food, profits takes a big hit. But the previous area manager told me to make sure. None of the set meals ever sold out, so if you'd allow some items to sell out, I think we could cut down on waste. I'm in charge of this area now, so cutting waste takes priority over selling out. Okay. Also, make sure you reduce electricity and water bills by 10% and keep a tight watch on supplies to cut unnecessary expenses. And we need to trim labor costs too. So let's start sending people home early when it's slow. That's a lot to do all at once. This is standard at our other locations. I've gotten results with this system, so you'll have to follow it. I understand. Once I get this place turning a profit, I'm sure I'll be promoted to general manager next.
1 month later.
Tadashi, I see you still haven't hit the 10% cut in electricity and water bills. I'm sorry. I even shared the supply management file with you, and you haven't finished entering the data either. Well, with staff leaving early and all, I just couldn't keep up. Planning for that is your job, isn't it? That's true, but when the place suddenly gets busy, there are things you just can't predict. Other stores are handling it just fine, you know? You need to buckle down and take this work more seriously. Okay, I'm sorry. What else can I possibly cut back on? Come to think of it, the folks at Tokimeki Diner looks like they're actually enjoying their work.
Meanwhile,
Keiji, business is looking good.
it's all thanks to you. I really appreciate it.
All right, time to move on to the next stage.
Next stage?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Tsuyoshi Ito from Waku Waku Construction.
What? Are you from a construction company?
He's a regular at my club, but he's been worried about his employees' unhealthy habits.
So, we were hoping your diner could provide boxed lunches for them.
Box lunches?
Your place is drawing more customers now, but it's still unstable, so you need a steady income.
Ah, so that's where the box lunches come in.
Exactly. At your diner, the food is fresh and healthy, and you could whip up stamina-packed lunches perfect for construction workers. Plus, since you own this place, it allows you the freedom to be flexible.
That's true.
And with a steady income, your business will finally be stable.
This is amazing.
We're excited to work with you.
Likewise, it'll be our pleasure. 1 month later.
Keiichi, today's batch of lunches has been handed off.
All right, then please help out in the dining area next.
Okay.
Thanks to Yui, the place is packed every day. She's really amazing.
Excuse me. I came to ask the owner of this place for a favor.
What is it?
Would you consider hiring me and some of my staff to work here?
What? Where do you guys work?
We're from Day's Diner just down the street.
Day's Diner?
Yes, I'm Tadashi Doi, the manager there. Lately, my boss has been telling me to slash costs and labor, and to let low margin menu items sell out, just to cut waste.
Ah, I see. That must be Yugo, right?
Yes, you know him?
We've crossed paths, that's all. But I've heard those kinds of orders from him before.
Forcing cuts to utilities like electricity and water just hurts efficiency. And cutting labor too far piles way too much on the staff. On top of that, customer complaints about sold out items are increasing.
That sounds pretty rough.
Even so, Yugo keeps claiming that other places are doing it, so we should do the same thing. But whenever I pass by this place, everyone looks so lively and genuinely happy working here. So, I came on behalf of my team to ask if we might work here instead.
Yugo only cares about the numbers right in front of him.
Yui, when did you get here?
Another construction company asked me about ordering boxed lunches, so I came by to discuss it. With even more orders coming in, you'll definitely need more hands, so I think you should hire them.
Including me, there are 3 of us hoping to switch jobs.
Okay, guys, welcome to the team.
Thank you very much.
With new skills staff on board, we were busier than ever. But meanwhile, over at Day's Diner,
Yugo, can you tell me what's going on? Mr. Shimoda, since last month, customer numbers have been dropping steadily. I hear these days, it's rare for the place to even fill up. About that, I'm still investigating the cause, sir. And I heard 3 employees suddenly quit all at once. Is that correct? Doesn't that suggest the problem lies with you? No, it's not necessarily because of me. I'm counting on you to fix this, alright? Yes, of course. I can't believe Tadashi left us like this. If it goes on, my promotion is totally at risk.
a few days later.
Hey now, why did you call me out here? I'm a busy man.
Thank you for coming.
Huh? Mr. Shimoda? What are you doing here? Do you realize what you've done? Excuse me, sir? Yui, Mr. Sato told me. One of my staff members was behaving appallingly at your place. What? Even if it was in a private capacity, he mentioned our company's name. That's a serious compliance violation. I'm terribly sorry. But how did you even find out about that?
Eiichi? What's going on?
Actually, it was the mothers you introduced me to. Apparently, through their mom network, they heard that Yugo was causing trouble with the same behavior at other clubs too.
What? So it wasn't just our place? Oh,
That's right. So we contacted Days Diner headquarters. We thought it might be a small way to repay Yui.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you so boldly use our company's name while doing something like this? Our restaurants only exist thanks to the support of the local community. I can't believe you were dragging our reputation through the mud like that. I'm really sorry, sir. That was never my intention.
Also, we reported that several of your staff left Days Diner to come work with us.
What? No one told me that.
what would make them want to say that to the person who caused them to leave in the first place? You should be ashamed of yourself for forcing the front line to the breaking point just to pad your own evaluation.
No, I was just trying to raise the store's profits.
And you think profits matter more than the people actually working there? You dumped extra work on them, even made them handle complaints until they were completely worn out.
In fact, we've been hearing similar complaints from the district Yugo used to manage. We realize now we judged him solely on numbers. Mr. Sato, we sincerely apologize for the trouble this has caused you as well. No way.
Yugo, you were so obsessed with profits and numbers that you completely lost sight of the people working under you and the customers coming into your diner.
Sure, cutting costs might raise profits in the short term, but it won't work in the long run. Anyone who can't value people has no business running a diner.
Darn it, I was supposed to climb even higher up the ladder. Thanks to you, Mr. Sato, we were able to avoid the worst case scenario. You really saved our company.
Oh no, you're exaggerating.
That's so like you, Keiichi. Always saving someone.
After that, Yugo was fired for his compliance violations. And word is, he's been struggling to find a new job, working part-time at a restaurant.
Hugo, you left the water running. We've got to cut expenses, so be more careful.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, over at our place,
Thanks for the meal. It was delicious as always.
I appreciate it.
Keiichi, I was just thinking that I'd love to cook something for you next time.
Huh? Oh, sure. That would be fantastic. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.